I got that. Now, it looks like this bearing is pushed in from the outside. Oh wow, and this bearing is crooked, so that's why. Looks like both of them were pushed from the outside. So we're going to need to knock this out. Um, Guess it doesn't necessarily matter which way you knock it, huh? Well, that one's got that bump sticking out of it, so I don't think we want to push that out. I'm not sure. Huh. I will give it a little bit of a hit and see if it comes out at all. I don't know. We will see. Well, I think we're gonna pause the video and I'll work on that off video and we'll come back. Okay, so, well, the magic of YouTube here. We have the, I had to get that clutch shaft out of there. Ended up making this little chunk of aluminum here, drilled a hole in it. And I'll put the shaft, kind of set it back in there, but on the end of the shaft, there's this little bolt that sticks out. And it was just more, it was easier for me to go do it on the floor. And what I did is I put this little wood block under on this side. I could put this like right here. And then I set it down and was able to put this up on top of there and knock this shaft assembly out, which left me with this bearing on the top here. And then since it's already bad, I just knocked it out with a socket through the hole here, and that was it. So we got this out of there. I'll put this kind of back together so I know where these go. And the little pin end, of course, goes on this side because that's where the flower nut screws on to it. So I'll just put that on there just so I know which end goes where, just in case I forget. Alright, so now we got that off. Now I think the next step is to separate the case. Oh, there is a keyway on this one that I forgot to take off when I took that gear out of there. So better knock that out of there before I lose it. Oh boy, that baby does not want to come out of there. There we go. The mini channel locks for the win. All right. So that goes with this gear. So we'll put that. Same thing we did with the other ones. We'll put the tape. Make it bigger. And we'll just stuff that in the middle of this gear here so it doesn't get lost. Okay. Oh, it should just pop apart, I assume. So I guess I'm gonna pick that's a nice beefy spot to hit on. So wood block. We'll, yeah, it looks like it's coming apart now. Don't want to not get it too crazy. All right. Well, we can give it another whack. I hate it's separating, but it's something stuck yet. So I'll give it another. Well, of course, there's a gasket in there that I'm probably damaged now. Okay. Let's try that another time. Seems like it's working. It's just there we go. And of course, I shredded the gasket, which when watching people online, they just usually they'll use some gasket sealant there anyway. But I did get a gasket kit, so this one is pretty thin. So I guess I expected it might break. We got the crank here. It seems to be pretty good actually. Guess we can knock what we got going on here. There's a seal there. And the bearing. The bearing is sitting kind of out. And I seeing those other ones, maybe I should just replace all the bearings in here. I don't know if they're all the same or what. That's kind of I do have some bearings. Bearing drawer here. See if one of these is the right size. No, it's too small. It's the same as that other one, but yeah, that's the right bearing. Oh, is it the same bearing for these and how about this one? It looks like they uses all four the same. So I think I have like 6 of those, so I should be okay. And I'm sure out of all of the ones in here, maybe a couple of them are good yet. That one actually feels good right there. So it's just this one here that's is messed up. Yeah, it's dented in. Okay. we can always order some bearings too for it. So I guess the same as the other side. Should just pop out of there. And I hate pounding on shafts though. Give it a whack and see if it comes out of there. Where's that? Oh, a little bit bigger hammer. Let's see if this kind of craziness happens. No. So then that one's in there tight. Watching the videos, everybody just falls right apart. Anyway. Yeah, it comes right out of there. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here it is. It's disassembled. Yeah, that bearing has been pressed in crooked too. So we're going to replace all 4 of these. And that's going to be it for this video. And we'll look for, make sure we got all the parts and stuff we need now. I probably should take these studs out here and kind of get everything prepped for the next video. It's an AF80 rod that's in here. So